Do you want to learn how to argue like a pro? Well, you're at the right place today, guys, because today I'm going to be teaching you how to argue like a pro and how to not be so overbearing and ultimately how to solve the problems with the argument. So stay tuned and keep watching because this has got a lot of information in it. Before you say, what does Cody know about arguing and negotiating? One, I'm the best arguer in the world. Automatically makes me an expert at everything. And I'm just kidding. That's not true at all. Hey, what's up, everybody? It is June 20th, and I got some stuff to talk about today because it's Wednesday, so we're going to do our talk series. And what I got to talk about today is something that I just ran into on Facebook recently. It's kind of the way you handle an argument, the way people attack you, the way people go about arguing nowadays. It's just very aggressive, and it usually doesn't solve anything. It's just people spewing hate at the other person, or like attacking their character, their like morals, or just them as a person in general. So we're going to go over a couple ways that you can go about arguing better and making more sound arguments. That way you don't just sound like a bully, and that you actually sound educated and like you know what you're talking about. So first off, we're just going to go over a couple of ground rules here. I made a list. So I'm going to be reading off that so I remember, but I put them in order and kind of mix them up, put them in order of importance here. So this is the most important. If you can't think of something from someone else's point of view, there's probably no point of even arguing with that person. Because if you can't think of it from somebody else's point of view, if they can't, then no matter what you say to them, it's not going to change the way that they think, because they're not going to be able to relate to it. They're not going to change their mind from that. So instantly, if I think that I won't be able to change someone's mind, I just won't even continue the argument. I'll let it go and not go. But if I think there's a chance that I might be able to change their mind on something, and that I might be able to have an impact, and they might be able to listen and actually hear what I'm saying, I'll keep going with it. Alright, so that's the first one, most important. Save yourself a lot of time just knowing who to argue with and who not to. Now, the second thing is, don't judge somebody based off of their opinion. Don't judge their character, don't judge their morals based off of what position they're holding, because they might be coming from a different logical standpoint than you. They might have a different background, they might have a little more knowledge, they might have a little less knowledge. So you don't know where someone's coming from with their knowledge, so you don't want to attack them as a person, because bringing in a person's characteristics into an argument is never a solid way to go about solving a problem. You're just going to cause more tension, cause more heat to the fire, and that's not going to solve anything, because the main point of an argument should be to settle the problem and have an arrangement for both parties that can be mutually exclusive, because that's how you want to negotiate and you guys can agree. Because what's the point arguing if you can't agree on something eventually and pull something from this? If you're both just going to be over on your sides, not even listening to the other person, why even have an argument? You're just wasting your time, getting all stressed out for nothing. 4 is, name calling usually means you're wrong. If you start name calling, you're wrong. You ran out of an argument, you no longer have facts, now you're just attacking their character. You should probably end the argument, because there's no point continuing. Number 5 is, if you bring up past arguments to justify why you're right in this situation, you're probably wrong in this situation, because you're grasping at straws now trying to prove why you're right, and you're probably just not right, because if you were right, you'd have a more solid argument, more facts to pull from. Number 6 is ask them a question. When they come at you strong, just ask them a question about their argument. Allow them to defend themselves. And right here, you're going to back them into the corner. They're either going to hit you with facts, so then you actually know that they have a solid argument and they know what they're talking about, or they're going to hit you with insults, and they're going to be like, you're a horrible person, you have no morals, because they have no facts. They have no real sustenance to stem what they're preaching about. They're just going off of what they've heard other people say or what they've read. They're blindly following, you might say, because if they can't defend it with facts, they don't really know about it. They're just faking. Fake news. Number 7, don't attack someone, attack their argument. Alright, number 7 is, don't attack someone, attack their argument. So once you start attacking a person, they're going to shut off and they're going to start defending up. They're going to start attacking you. Now you guys are attacking each other. Basically, you guys are fighting them. So now you're fighting the person that you're trying to argue with. So you eventually came in with the argument because you had opposing sides and you wanted them to agree with your side and admit you were right. So you eventually wanted to convince them that your way was the right way. But now you're calling them names, you're calling them stupid. Do you think that person's gonna want to agree with you? Do you think they're gonna want to take your side after you're talking to them like this? No. The best way to do it is to be nice. Hit them with facts, hit them with understanding, empathy, see it from their side, sympathize with it, and show them how your side mixes with their side. Now you have a mutually beneficial arrangement. They notice that you're putting in effort. They're going to put in a little more effort now. The conversation is going to get a lot less heated. You guys are going to start to actually get somewhere with the talking. You're going to start laughing, sending laughy faces, no more freaking exclamation marks. Yeah, because you guys just got super heated. Now you guys are about to get unheated because you're like, I don't know, whatever it is, you're frick. Your endorphins aren't pumping anymore. Your telomeres aren't pumping anymore. Basically it, guys. So that was a lot of information, kind of my opinion, kind of like what I think. Interested to hear what you guys think though, so please leave your comments below. Let me know if you agree with me, let me know if you disagree with me. If there's anything you want to ask, go ahead, ask it away. I'll gladly get into a debate with you here, but let's please keep it civil and please be able to think open-minded and think of both sides of the spectrum, because that's how you ultimately have the best arguments. Yo everybody, we got low battery, so I'm just gonna tell you what's up. This is probably the last video we're doing of the day here. We're doing some shoulders, we're doing some triceps, and yeah, we're just getting a crazy pump right now, getting a good lift. We did some calves. Got a lot coming for you this month, so be ready for it.